Hi guys, I hope you guys are doing really, really well tonight or today whenever you're watching this. Welcome back to nicksrambleasmr, also known as the Hive, where you can be you, and I can be me, and we can be everything in between. I'm here with an amazing person, and it's Edge ASMR. Give some love to Edge, also known as Alyssa. I hope that's okay that they know your name.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay, cool. Alyssa is amazing. Go check out her channel. She's one of the first channels I fell in love with for ASMR, and I'm so excited for us to do this collab. And yeah, we're just gonna get into it, but we're gonna be asking each other questions, and let's just go for it. Okay. Okay. We are gonna be asking each other questions, and we're gonna answer them so that you guys can kind of get to know us a little bit more. Make sure they check out Edge ASMR's channel as well, because there will be like part 2 or part 1, whatever, you know, is on that.
Whichever part, it's fine.
Okay. You wanna start? You start. Do you want to ask a question first, and then I'll ask you?
Okay. I have to find a good one. Hold on. I bet my whisper's super loud.
I know, I'm sorry, you guys. We'll be very quiet.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. This is going to be very quiet.
We're gonna go really quiet now.
It's a quiet video.
Yeah.
Good night. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna just pick whichever one comes first.
I love it.
Okay. This is the first one in the book. It says, "What are you longing for?"
Damn, that's deep.
It starts off like that, I don't know.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm longing for. I was gonna make a bad joke. I was gonna say food. Okay, deep down. Wow, we're gonna get like deep. Okay, fine, we're gonna go for it. Deep down, I'm currently looking for a very intimate relationship with a significant other. So I'm longing for like a romantic connection, I think I would say.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, probably. I know that's really short, but
No,
yeah.
that makes sense. Like, whatever you want.
What are you longing for? And then I'll ask you a different question. Does anything come to mind for you?
Success.
Okay.
I want to be happy where I am and to be content and have financial security and feel like I belong. I have a lot of things I'm longing for, y'all. Like, I don't even know. That's the first thing I could come up with.
Those are really good.
Yeah, but
Is there anything that you specifically want more success in? Like, if you had to like make a list of something being a priority over another thing, what would be like the top thing that you're longing for success in, would you say?
my career. I want to have my career all set up. I want to feel like I know what I'm doing, because I feel like my whole life I've been like searching for the thing that like, everyone I know is like, I know exactly what I want to do and where I want to be. And I'm just like, y'all, I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, I think that's total bullshit. I think like no one. I hate people that are like that, but I know some people are like that. But like, I feel like deep down, like everyone's just faking it until they make it, and like that's so true. I feel that though. I'm also the same. I'm in the place where I'm like, feel like I'm second guessing a lot, even though I know. But I guess I think I know I'm on the right path.
Yeah.
But I feel you. I feel you.
So is like looking for a relationship like the main thing that you want right now?
I don't know, it's weird because it's like, I know they always say that stupid saying, you know, where it's like you're gonna find someone when you're not looking. So like, I'm not really looking, but I feel very like craving more intimate connections, and right now I've been finding it more in friends, which is really lovely. And so I'm trying to make more friends and stuff, but yeah, I think for a long time I've been like alone and very feel very like self-guarded.
Yeah.
In a sense, and I felt like I have to do things all by myself and like not really be authentically myself in front of people. That's kind of why I started this channel, because I felt like it was a really good like a way for me to kind of like just put myself out there. But I'm kind of learning that I need those intimate connections, and I'm trying to kind of find those. So it might not be platonic, or it might be platonic or romantic, but I just want to be able to like let my guard down in front of people, and I felt like I've had it up for a really long time.
That is so hard too. I literally was just talking about that in therapy the other day, like just being guarded and like being scared to put yourself out there too, or like to get comfortable with somebody else, because that took me a long time to learn. Like I was too scared, and I was like, oh my god, I have to show my full self in front of someone. Like that's so scary.
Yeah, because it's always like, yeah, I guess I'm always afraid that someone's gonna like walk away. I think I have abandonment issues.
We're uncovering our deepest traumas. Welcome.
Yeah. Welcome. That is so true. But okay, I'm gonna ask you another question.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay. So I usually use these as writing prompts, but I thought it'd be really good. Alyssa and I actually used to have the same book, but she couldn't find it. So, but it's better this way. Trust me. Okay. Okay, let me find a good one.
That was the hardest thing for me. I'm like, I can't find anything.
It's okay. I feel like we'll have bad questions and we'll just like do them quick. I say that, but I'm like,
I keep looking over here. Oh my god, I need to stop looking over here. I need to look over
keep looking at me. Okay. This is a question. When was the last time you got lost?
I was gonna make a joke, but I don't think this is the time. Anyway.
What was it?
What?
What was the joke?
Well, I was gonna say I get lost all the time because I have issues with directions.
Oh, that's a good one. I mean,
Thank you.
true.
When was the last time I got lost? Like emotionally?
Emotionally, physically, like literally. What comes to mind for you?
2 years ago was the last time I emotionally got lost. Don't worry, guys, I'm found.
We found.
No, I was hanging around the wrong people. I was constantly with people who just like didn't want to care for their lives, and I just followed suit. So, yeah.
When was that? Was that like a year ago?
That was like 2 years ago.
How did you, and where are you now? And how did you move out of that? Do you feel, or how did that all work out for you?
Well, it always made me feel like shit. So, like just being around that energy was really bad for me. And honestly, when I like started dating my girlfriend, like that helped a lot because she's very like even keeled. So she like kind of forced me to be like tamer. So like that helped me a lot. And then I just like started getting rid of all that negative energy because I was like, fuck this. Am I allowed to swear? Yes, I can. You always do. I was gonna say you always do. So yeah, what about you?
Damn. Okay. Last time I got lost. Oh my god.
You can do literally or emotionally.
I know. I'm trying to think literally. I think I got lost. What did I do? I think the last time I got lost, it had to be something sooner, but it was probably, I did like a road trip. Sorry, there's also airplanes.
I hear that. It's fine.
Sorry. But the last time I got lost, I think I did it on purpose, and I tried to go, I went up to like Portland. I did like a solo road trip up to Portland, Oregon. It was a few years ago when I like broke off my thing with like another person, you know. It was kind of like a situationship. We love queer love. It's so fun.
Yes.
But I went up and I just like was driving around without Google Maps, and I think that's when I got lost. But it wasn't scary. It was more like I was trying to find something. Oh my god, maybe that's also when I emotionally got lost. Oh my god. So I was emotionally lost. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what I was doing. I did this road trip. I tried to like literally get lost, and you know, they always in movies make it really like a really beautiful, cathartic experience. But my experience for that was it was really, really hard. I was like alone for a full week, and it was like very like there was nowhere to run to and stuff, and it was awesome because it helped me, but it didn't feel good, you know. So that's that.
You just killed two birds with one stone, emotionally and literally. Perfect.
I know. It happens.
That's actually so nice, though. I wish I had like that kind of experience. Like I've always wanted to like wander around, but I'm too scared.
I got a question for you. Where would you go if you could go anywhere right now? Like anywhere, and you wouldn't be like nervous. Like say if you could just like move to somewhere and you'd already like have your friends, you'd already have everything there situated. Where would you want to live or go?
Colorado.
Ooh.
I don't know why, but like I've been thinking about Colorado since like 5 years ago, and I keep wanting to go to visit, but I don't have any money.
Yeah, that's the thing. Colorado's awesome. Do you know where? Like, what draws you there, would you say?
TBD. I don't know.
That's fair.
I don't know. I know a lot of people have been there, and I just really want to go in general.
Cool.
I don't know. What about you?
Probably Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
Just because I want to be with the trees in a cabin riding. That's the goal of mine one day.
I love that. Doesn't it rain a lot there?
It does. I do kind of miss the seasons because I live in LA, and it's very, it's the same weather here all the time, but it's really nice all the time. But I do miss a little bit of rain, and also people keep making jokes that the love scene in LA does not exist. Like you can't fall in love in LA because everyone is so pretentious and just so full of themselves, and it's frustrating. So I'm ready to escape.
I was gonna say, does that actually hold true?
A little bit. I hope it doesn't, but it so far kind of has. But I don't know about you. But you're in a relationship. But I don't know if you before that. It also might be different for women versus men. Like for gay relationships, it feels very like hookup orientated, which is very frustrating for me a lot of the time. So that's been something that's been a little bit difficult. It's very obvious in LA. So
I hear that. I'm doing this too, because you do it. I have to find. Hold on.
you're gonna do it.
Perfect.
Let's do it together.
Okay. It's probably like so overwhelming.
I know. I'm sorry, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this.
I haven't. Wait, is this gonna be in one long video?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
But we can edit.
Okay, I was gonna say I need to do my like intro of like introducing you eventually.
We can do. Yeah, we want to do it at the end. We can
Okay,
do it.
yeah.
We can book it. Cap it with it.
Okay. All right. What incident plunged you into a new way of living?
What incident plunged me into a new way of living?
These are deep questions.
These are deep. I was like, I came up with two things. COVID threw me into a new way of living, which was very difficult. I was in New York City. It was like right after I graduated college, and then as you guys probably felt too, and you do, Alyssa, like, what happened was I was like living in New York, and then I just ended up going back home and living with my family, my whole family, for like 6 months. So that changed that. And honestly, I don't know how your experience with COVID was, but for me it was actually really nice because at that point of my life, I had just graduated college, and I was getting very sad because I was realizing that my childhood was over and that I probably was never going to be with my family fully ever again. Very depressing. But I think a realization we come to, and it was honestly really nice. Obviously not COVID killing people was not nice, but for me it was nice in the fact that I got to, it proved to me that like you can't always predict the future, and like you might think that something's over, but it always might never be. I might come back, and I got to spend time with my family in a way that I don't think I would have ever been able to. I think that answered the question.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
What about you?
What about me?
What dismantled? What was the question? It was like, what jolted you from a living situation and changed your living situation? Is that what it is? I don't know.
What incident plunged something
Plunged you into a different situation.
into a new way of living?
Yeah. So COVID.
Yeah, pretty much. That was hard because I lost my job because so the job that I'm working at right now, like the new job that I got, was my old job from before COVID. So like I got laid off because of COVID, and then I was on an unemployment for a while, and then but at that time it was actually nice because it gave me like a well-deserved break from life, which is like, yeah, like you said, it sucks that like people were dying and like that was really fucked up, and like
Yeah.
like all of that was obviously bad, but like for me, I could actually like rest for the first time in my life, so it was kind of nice. And I feel like it just made everyone like cherish the days more for sure. Like I feel like people were more willing to go outside and go for walks and like do things outside of like your daily bullshit. Like people were literally going for walks because they had no other choice. Like they couldn't do anything else.
Yeah.
So like everyone was doing more like organic stuff, like rather than just like sitting and like rotting in their bed.
Yeah. Do you remember how everything felt so much slower too?
Yes. Yep. Honestly, yeah. But also that's when I started playing Animal Crossing. So
I never played that game, but I have friends that did, and it looked so fun.
I love Animal Crossing. I still play it to this day.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you another question. What is your favorite holiday, and what do you love about it?
Halloween. Mainly because it's in the fall, and the fall is my favorite season because the leaves are nice and the air is crisp, and I don't mind waking up at 6 in the morning because it feels so nice outside. But like, I don't know, Halloween just like reminds me of my childhood, and I just feel like it's like a cute little holiday, and like me and my family give out candy to kids, so it's like cute, and I don't know, it just gives me good vibes. I don't know.
I love that.
What about you?
Mine, I think, will always probably be Christmas, because I love also, I don't know, did you grow up in the East Coast? So
Yeah.
yeah, right, I think we're both from sort of New England area,
Yeah.
right, and, I just always loved that there was always like a white Christmas. It baffled me growing up that like people in LA or other places, like it didn't snow there for Christmas, and I just love how cold. I love being inside with a fire, and just this idea of belief. Like I love that everyone just believes in Santa Claus, and no spoilers. Feel free to skip this if you still believe in Santa Claus. I'm not gonna ruin your heart, but it was cool. Like just being around, I guess, people that believed in something that might not, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But I just loved the spirit and just being with family, and yeah, I think that's what my favorite is.
I think it's so interesting because people in Australia, their Christmas is in summer. It's
I know,
so
it's
weird.
so weird. It's
Like
so
I could not imagine like it being a piping hot day and celebrating Christmas, because I'm pretty sure it's like their summer.
Yeah, they do like barbecues. One of my best friends is from New Zealand, and he would just go to the beach. I'm like,
Oh my
what?
god, that's so wild. Yeah, like one of my I had an internet friend from like when I was a child, like, and she lives in Australia, and she's always like telling me about how different summer. I'm like, never could I ever. Also, I heard that the East Coast, or that this coming winter is gonna be like a lot of snowfall. Like a ton, probably.
Who told you? Santa Claus.
Yes. I get the intel. I get the intel.
That's cool though. That's cool. I miss snow.
Me
I
too.
love snow.
I actually love snow, and I love the winter better than the summer. I hate the summer. I can't do it.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
It's too hot. Oh my god, wait, is it my turn? It's my turn. I have to find a good one. If someone gives you a completely blank calendar and a brimming bank account, what would you do?
And a what bank account?
Like a brimming, like a very large bank account.
Oh,
Lots of money. You're free all the time and you have so much money.
I would go to Australia and I would go to the beach and I would go snorkeling with the fish in the Great Barrier Reef, and I would take all my friends and I would oh my god, what else? Oh, well, also I would totally make another movie. I would love to make a movie. Oh my god, I would totally make a movie. That's what I would do. Financing movies is so hard. That's what I would do.
Can I be in the movie?
No. Of course. You're gonna be the star. No, you're gonna be the star. Give me your best accent right now. Hey, y'all.
Hey y'all, how you doing?
You are cast. You are cast. Star. I'm gonna take you, and we're gonna go to Australia, and we're gonna find some kangaroos, and we are gonna film the best film ever. And we're gonna get Leonardo DiCaprio and Margot Robbie, and it's gonna be phenomenal. That is what I would do.
You really thought this through. I feel like this is something you already knew you'd do.
The script is already written.
Oh my god.
I have it right here.
Oh my god. We can start tomorrow. It's fine.
We can start tomorrow. Everyone, help us crowdfund. What about you? If you had basically a free calendar and unlimited money, basically free time and unlimited money, what would you do, Alyssa?
I would do all of the things that I don't have the time for. I started writing a book a while ago, and I never got the chance to actually, like, dive into it.
Wait, that's so cool.
Yeah. It was, okay, no one can rip off this idea, okay? But it was basically, like, about a, like, it was kind of culty, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's about a cult in, like, a psych ward. I can't explain it, but trust me, it was good.
Is it like a psychological, is it like a thriller? Is it like a romantic love story? Like, what is it?
You know what? I think I'm gonna add some romance in it, but no, it's a psychological thriller.
That's really cool. That's awesome.
I'm a big writer. I love poetry, and like, I would write like a poetry book and a regular book, and I would learn how to crochet, and I would teach myself how to draw, and I would drink a lot of wine, and I would go somewhere. I would go to every bookstore in every state of the US, and I'm not kidding, I want to see all the bookstores. I'm a big bookstore gal. I don't know.
That's so cool.
That's the
bookstores.
best I got.
Are you thinking like Barnes and Noble bookstores or like
No, like fancy bookstores. There's this one in, I think it's in Connecticut, where there's like cats walking around like the entire place, and it's just like, it's so cute, and I want to find like quirky little places like that in every state of the US.
That'd be really cool. You could literally do a YouTube channel or like a vlog or like a blog. Doing that would actually be a really fun like idea.
Right, and I would also make more ASMR videos because I have zero time and I'm inconsistent as fuck.
Girl, it's hard. It's so hard to keep doing stuff, but everyone loves you and their videos, and your channel is amazing, and every video is a blessing, so
oh my god,
you're doing great.
Thank you. I don't know how you find the time to post every day. You're crazy.
I have no idea either, but what? I love ASMR. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you, Alyssa.
Oh my god, I love you. I love all you guys too. All you little bees in the hive. So fucking cute.
You little bees in the hive. They're so cute. Just flying around. Look at you. Look at you. These little bees.
I love it.
I love it too. I think it's my turn, so I'm gonna ask you a question.
Oh my god.
What is the last time you felt guilty?
Guilty.
Yeah. That's a hard one. Oh my god, that's deep.
I was gonna say that's a really difficult one.
We can also skip this if it's too serious. I can give you another option as well.
Personally, I don't think anything is too deep.
Cool, so let's go for it.
Okay. Oh god, I'm trying to think off the top of my head.
Take all the time you need.
Guilty. Okay. I think I'm actually planning on making a story time video about my last experience at my job, so, but I'll get into it. But like, at my last job, basically everything blew up, and it was this big deal. Anyway, I kind of like texted my coworker and cursed her out. So.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Oh, well, you could do a story time on your channel too, but give us a little snippet.
Give you a little sneak peek.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically a rumor kind of like circulated around, and it was from my friend. So I was like mad that she told someone about something I said, and I was like, and so I texted her and I was like, I'm done with your high school shit. Like, and I went off, and then she was so mad. She called my boss, and that's why I quit.
Oh my god. That's so wild. Yeah, I cannot wait till that story time. But why do you feel guilty? So do you feel guilty about?
I feel guilty for cursing her out. Like, I should have probably. She's also 21 and I'm turning 26. Like, I should have just not stooped to her level, but I did, and I feel guilty for like causing a big scene when I could have just walked away. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I felt about it. Like, I could have just like stopped it and walked away and moved on, and nothing would have come of it. But like, I blew it up into this big thing, and I just felt really like it caused a lot of tension at the workplace. So I was like, I just felt like this intense like guilt, and I was like, I'm out of here, y'all. So I quit.
Yeah, that happens though. I mean, like, I don't know about for you guys, but has that ever happened to you where you like, I wouldn't even say it's like let your emotions get the best of you, but like at some points you just gotta set your boundaries, and you kind of gotta like, I feel like there are people in this world that just kind of will not walk on over you, but they act a certain way that's very disrespectful, and they can get away with it because a lot of people look the other way. But there are times, I think, like what you did, Alyssa, where and I wasn't there, so maybe it was really bad, but I do feel like there are times where people need to kind of be shown that what they're doing is not okay. And yeah, maybe you could have done it better, but at least you did, you stayed authentically yourself, it sounds like, so that's good.
Yeah, that's like the thing. Like, it needed to be said, but like sometimes I just be saying shit and I really shouldn't. Like, I was just
no filter.
I have zero filter. So, and I'm I'm such an advocate, so I like advocate for myself and everyone else, and I'm like, sometimes I take it too far, and I'm like, oh shit, my bad. Whoops.
Like they say, always ask for forgiveness, not for permission or whatever, so.
How about you? What did you last feel guilty for?
Okay, I was just thinking about this. I was like, what can I talk about? I will tell you guys. I don't know if I was gonna do a story time about this either on my channel, but probably not. So this is an exclusive. But so I don't know if any of you guys have been following, my journey. So I did like this thing, and it's okay if you didn't follow it, but I did this thing called like no fap.
I did follow it.
Okay, so it's this thing where you're like celibate for like 90 days, and I did it. And I feel really proud that I did it, but then this week, so that was like last Tuesday, and then this week, I decided to stop. Yeah, it was cool. Then I just decided to stop doing it, so I just like stopped doing the nofap, and I basically like hooked up with someone, and I didn't feel guilty about doing it, but right now, my body, I kind of feel like the person I hooked up with, wasn't really like the best for me, and I feel like I kind of like let myself down a little bit, because I did that whole journey to kind of like find more of an intimate connection, and I kind of just like it wasn't that, and so I feel kind of guilty that I kind of like just like let myself just kind of like do that, let my body just kind of like take over and was like, this feels good, so you're just gonna do it. And I think I learned a lot, but yeah, I'm feeling still a little guilty about that. So that happened like this week.
Oh my god. Damn. Okay, but look, that was like a one-time thing, so you can like move on, and like, are you gonna continue the nofap again?
I don't know. I was thinking it was weird because I did the ramble, and I don't know if you saw, but I was talking about how, like, after 90 days it really changed my mind, and then after I hooked up this week, I just feel like I've been in a fog. Like, I feel very different, which is really scary. It's actually really weird how different I feel after doing that. So, and I don't like how I feel right now, so I think I might try and jump on it again, or find like a more middle ground, but I don't know. So that's what I was feeling guilty about, is like, you do this whole long project and you finish and you complete it, but then after you do the completion, you're like, what do I do? And I kind of wish I don't know what I wish. I guess I just wished I would have waited for someone more worthy of like an intimate connection, I guess. But I'm not mad about it. It's just like a little guilt,
No, I hear you, and I think it's actually like a good thing anyway, because it's like a test to see like how that like nofap thing really like helped you or made you feel better. So it's like you would have never known how good it made you feel until you got that like icky feeling from this experience.
I think
So,
you're
like,
right.
I feel like in the end it was kind of like a good thing, even though you feel guilty about it. But like you said, you learned a lot from it, and I feel like it probably just showed you how important doing that is anyway, and like maybe that'll lead you to what you're longing for, your little intimate relationship.
I love you. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you. Oh, I hope so.
I think so. You're so nice and funny, like, and you're so handsome. Look at you. Like look at him.
Look at her. She's a star. I love this girl. We're not even mad in person. I love it. Look at her. So much love. Thank you guys so much for joining us in this video. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment what your favorite question was, and feel free to answer any of these questions as well. Make sure you go see Edge ASMR. Her channel is amazing. I absolutely adore it. She does really great rambles, story times, and she's so relaxing. I've fallen asleep so many times to her videos in a good way. And yeah, Alyssa, do you have anything to say to the Hive before we leave?
I love you guys so much. You're all so cute and inclusive, and I love you all. And yeah, if this is your first time on his channel, go subscribe to him because he's fucking amazing. And his whispers and soft spoken put me to sleep, like knock me out. So
Okay.
But thank you for having me on the channel, by the way.
Thank you for having me. If you like this crossover, let us know in the comments, and maybe we can do another sometime. But yeah, we love you guys.
I have to do mine.
Yeah. Okay. Alyssa's gonna do hers. Bye-bye.